Love that tune. There you go. I was giving it the old. Is what it is. There you go. Evening, everyone. Evening. We're back again for the start. Well, it's Thursday today, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Boom, leading into Fulham. Arsenal, the Gooners, filth, whatever you want to call them, as Mr. Daigle would say, the filth. It's behind us now. It's
done now, isn't it? Yeah,
We've got to move on. We've got to move on, people. Fan calling show tonight. So Mark will stick the link in at some stage, or he's pinned it, or I don't know what he's done with it.
I ain't done nothing, mate.
We'll give it 5 minutes. We'll have a little. We'll have a little chin wag ourselves, and see what happens.
Lincoln.
How are you, Sheriff? How you been? Long time no see, mate.
Well, yeah, I got to work, mate.
I know, mate. I'm only saying, long time no see, Yeah,
I know. Well, I saw you last night, mate. We were on Nigel's last night.
Yeah, but on here, I mean.
Oh, on here, yeah.
That was the other day, wasn't it?
When was I on it? Yeah, Tuesday?
The other day, whenever it was.
We did a show Tuesday night, I believe.
I'm just catching up with you, mate. I'm just asking the questions. So
no, I'm fine, mate.
All the fans know.
I'm fit. I'm fine. We've been in where have we been this week? Dorset. It's Dorset Council. So we've been in Dorset.
Yeah.
Filling potholes in.
Oh, well, there you go. It's got to be done, mate, isn't it?
It's a never-ending thing, mate.
It is. Yeah. It is what it is. What can you do?
You fill them up and you blow out again.
Yeah, well, yeah. As you can all see, by the way, my hair is aligned-ish.
Yes.
Tonight. Maybe not perfect by
I'm going weekend,
imagination. Mate. The Cookmeister has had a chilled day with the missus because it's been shoving it down in the northwest today. Honest, it's been awful. So about 4 o'clock, I'd had the old boost on the bath, heat the boiler up again. And I jumped in the bath, mate, and that was that. And I laid there for an I ain't had such an hot bath for ages. Like when you just like hot, it's just hot,
lovely.
Hot. You know what
barely
I mean?
Get in it and sit down.
Oh, barely get in it. Yeah, barely get in it, and then you're in it 5 minutes.
Even worse, isn't it?
I just had a bit more hot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you had a bit more hot. Wash the old hair. Feel good. Had a shave.
Yeah.
Had a shave as well. Especially if Kate comes on and says, hello, handsome. You know how it is. So
I'm very dishevelled at the moment. I know the line's not good near, mate, but I'm very dishevelled. I need a haircut and a shave.
Is what it is, mate. What can I say? You'll have to get down the old barbers. You've got about 400 in your street anyway, ain't you?
Sorry?
You got about 400 of them in your street, in your town anyway, ain't you?
There's suddenly barbers has gone mad, mate. Every other shop. There's no shops there anymore.
Yeah.
In my time now, you're all right if you want a coffee, a haircut, a mobile phone, a charity shop, or your nails done. That's about it. That is about it, mate.
So if you want food, you're knackered.
There is a Burger King.
Oh, that's all right then.
There's 2 McDonald's, but they're outside of the town centre.
Yeah,
and there's a KFC that's the other side of town from me.
They're tasteless anyway, mate. Tasteless. Yeah, McDonald's. I can't do McDonald's.
Honestly, mate, when I took my kids in there, when they were a lot younger, I used to go in there, and obviously I had to eat something as well. I used to be hungry. Come out, I'd be hungry within half an hour.
Yeah.
It's not filling.
Yeah. Well,
anyway, should we stick some hellos?
Yeah, have a few hellos. We'll stick the old link in the chat.
Yeah, the comments are flooding in.
Of course.
I've had to scroll back a fair way. Who was first in here? Strictly Rhythm.
Yeah, big up Strictly. Big up to you, mate. Yeah, he gives us his like. He likes the show. He knows what he's getting. Yeah, we are the realist channel. I keep telling everyone now, we are the realist channel. So tell all your friends out there, if they want to see real talk on a real Spurs channel, come over here.
See,
that's it. We have little chilled streams. We have serious football streams. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Is this what we are now, mate? The realist channel?
We are the realist channel, mate.
That's good, mate. That's good because I believe we've been that since we started.
Yeah, we have. We have.
But like,
Yeah.
but you know, if you want to call us that, you do more shows than me, mate. So you crack
No,
on.
no, it's all right. It's all right.
You crack on, mate.
We'll have a little. We might add to this banner going across the bottom, maybe the realist channel at the end, just there.
Don't ask me to do nothing too technical, mate.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, but
it'll
big
take
up
me
to you,
about 3 weeks to suss out how to do it, but we'll get that.
We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. Anyway, yeah, nearly 40 of you in here. Hit that like button for us. You know the rules, people. Get to 50 as soon as possible, and then the show must go on, as they say. As they say. By the way, Sheriff, I got to say, before you carry on with the hellos to everyone, yeah, get rid of that so they can see my mush, will you, Sheriff?
Oh, hang on. All right.
Have a word with yourself. All you can see is like, it's bad enough when I'm on here and I'm doing the comments and I'm thinking, sit up, Mark, so they can see you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheriff, I just want to say that thumbnail behind you is absolutely spectacular. I'm loving it, for this weekend's game. And thanks to Nige for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely superb thumbnail. Love
Always
it.
pick up the Nige. Always.
Love it. Can you tell which one's the sheriff? Who's the sheriff and who's me?
I think we can tell, mate.
All right. I'm just asking.
I'm a skinny little bloke. Hang on.
Oi, what are you trying to say?
I'm the skinny little bloke. No, I pointed the wrong way, see? That way. See, I never get used. You got to point the opposite.
What you like? Go on then, Sheriff. It's it. Right. Come on, let's get through a few of these. Big up to you, Strictly. Big up Strictly.
Rodney.
Rodders, evening, Rodney. Evening to you, sir. Evening. Sporting Journey. Big up to you. Everyone's well. I hope everyone's well at your end. Big up.
I'll just add to this. If you read the description on the video, I did put in there, Sheriff is here. He's not working.
Yeah, well,
for a
there you go. See,
we're used to seeing you alone. See, that's what it is.
See, Sporting. Even if there's a different word in the description every day, the description gets changed for the for the video. So there you go.
Well, normally it's the same.
Well,
Sheriff
ish. Depends on the vid, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Depends what we're talking about. But I get what you're saying.
No, come on, Rich. I'll be watching on the treadmill.
Rich is on the treadmill.
Stuff that.
He's getting as fit as the Tottenham players in the training video today, running their little legs off. Igor's got them running. You know what I mean?
Treadmill, forget that, man.
Big up, Rich.
2 minutes on it and have to go for a pint.
Go on, Rich, mate.
Logan, big up.
Logan's in the house, as always. Big up to you, Logan. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well on this crappy Thursday evening.
I was chucking it down here, mate.
It's crap here, mate.
Yeah, it's throwing it down here, no?
It's meant to be washed out till lunchtime tomorrow, and it's been raining all day.
We got virtually the same, mate. Because if you look straight up the country, mate, we're just below you. I know we're like 250 miles apart.
I know where you are, Sheriff.
Same line thing, you know.
I know where the end of the world is, and that's where I find you.
Yeah, well, yeah,
down there somewhere. I'm up here. You're down there.
Yeah, and
it's true on the map, isn't it?
Obviously,
it's like that, Sheriff, isn't it? There you go.
Yeah.
Like
obviously, I'm at the end of the rainbow.
Of course. Say no more.
There you go.
Say no more. I'm at the top of it.
Big up, mate.
There you go. There you go. See, Logan, he's a good lad, you know. He's a good lad. Big up to you, Logan. Music Realm's in. Good evening to you,
good
Music
evening,
Realm. I hope you're well.
Jimmy's in.
Always here. Jimmy, before you flick his comment off, I hope you're having it large, Jim. If you're looking at the screen. If you're not, I've got pints in my hand, one in each. You know, you better be having one for the cookie. And if you have to, top up, have one for the sheriff. But have mine first, Jim. All right? Just remember, I live nearer you. He's further away. Yeah, I'm your mate. All right? That's it. End of. All right, Jim.
Know your role. Know your role on it. I know my place.
Big up, Jim. Kevin's in. Big up to you, Kev. Hope you're well.
Been away to Florida.
Oh, don't. Don't.
Come
Listen,
on, man.
before we come in here, because Jimmy's been away, yeah, Lisa's been looking at holidays. You know how it is, Mark, right?
Yeah.
I said, oh, Jimmy's on holiday in Tenerife. Oh, you got me going now. She starts looking at the old things. So funny enough, this comment's come up from Kev, right? So she says, do you know what, Mark? I said, what? She said, it's cheaper to go to Florida for 2 weeks on British Airways than it is to go self-catering to Tenerife for 2 weeks. She said they want like 1,200 quid each to go to Tenerife. Yet you can go to Florida for 2 weeks. And if you go with Virgin, they'll give you a car for 2 weeks as well for 1,000 quid each. I know you got to get your food, but you still have to get your food in Tenerife. It was only still self-catering.
Food's cheap as anything in America, mate.
Yeah. And I don't eat a lot anyway.
Well,
You know
not
what I mean?
now, you don't.
So is what it is. But yeah, Kev, I hope you had a good time, mate. Just thought I'd bring that little ditty in with that one. It was funny that you said that, and she was talking about that in there next door. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll
Do
go
it,
anywhere, mate, where there's a bit of sun. I don't care.
Do
Just
it,
give me
mate.
sunshine.
Florida.
I ache so much, Mark. I can't tell you, mate.
I
It's
can see
arthritis.
you. I can honestly see you wandering about Mickey Mouse and that.
Oh yeah, lovely. Have some of that.
Jabbing Mickey Mouse when he comes up here.
That's it. Some of that. Evening,
Big up,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Evening, Andrew.
Oh, here we go.
Hope you're well, mate.
I ain't read it.
Well. We
David
will.
Clark
Big up, Dave.
just received an email. Forget to buy my ticket for the Crystal Palace home fixture.
And he's not even
I'm
a member
not even
anymore.
a member.
There you go. Desperate times, David. Desperate times, mate. I don't mean they're desperate to try and get you in there. I just mean like you're not on the members list anymore. Yeah, they probably sent it all out and they thought, do you know what? Don't know if we're going to fill the stadium or not. Let's get all the names up of the ex-members and we'll send it to them just in case they fancy coming.
As soon as I see an email with Tottenham Hotspur on it, I just delete it without even reading it. It's normally advertising a concert or a boxing or something.
That's true. That is true.
Here we go, mate. It's a job for you, eh?
Maybe a few years ago, Kev, I'd have had a go, to be fair. Do you know what I mean?
No. He's ordered it. He's ordered it 2 comments down.
Oh, no. Big up, Dave. Big up, Dave.
Spurs. Big up, mate.
Yeah, we'll chuck the link in a minute, Dave. No worries.
It's me.
There you go.
I'm not sure we got that much tarmac, mate. That's a lot of tarmac needed to fill that up.
This is the problem, isn't it? I
Yeah.
was just going to say, Kev, I don't know if Sheriff has got the tarmac to do that.
We'd have to get we certainly have to get the hot tarmac lorry in, the big dumper lorry.
Well, and it's not only that, Mark. It's not only that. It says about filling the defence. What about a midfield as well? You know what I mean?
There's 2 lorries then.
Because I see it regularly, Mark. Someone from whoever, running from deep in their half to deep in our half, and no one touches them. Happens quite regular.
No, I've watched them. I've watched them playing in the road and then laying the tarmac in it, right?
Yeah.
Now, one of them, one of them big dumper trucks,
yeah.
They hold 20 ton when they come in. There's 20 ton of tarmac in the back, and I'll tell you what, it don't go very far. You'd think that'd last like miles and miles.
Yeah,
That's
they
about,
don't. 300 or 400 yards?
If that, mate. If that.
I
I was trying to give an
go
estimate,
far.
but I don't want to get it completely wrong.
It won't go far. It won't go far.
Because when they plane the road, that digs it down about, 3 inches. It's just, and they get the scrapings out and that, but they sell that to the farmers, isn't it? Because they do their driveways and pathways and that with it.
Fair play, mate. Fair play. Big up, Dave. Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to
agree with
mention
you,
this.
David. I don't want to talk about that sort of shit on here.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Gets you in trouble, mate. Easy gets you in trouble. But yes, agree with you, mate. Agree with you.
So do I. I've heard all that as well.
Yeah.
Spudva
says we're cooked. Now listen, Spudva. I'm Cookie. This is Cookie. Oh, you mean we're cooked, as in the football? I get it, Mark. I get it. Spudva, don't worry, son. everything's going to be all right. Cookie's got a plan.
Big up,
Don't
Stig.
you worry.
Big up, Stig.
Big up, Stig. Big up to the Stig. He's in here regular. Got to love a bit of
Ghosted.
Stig. Big up to Ghosted.
Big up,
Top
mate.
fella. Andrew's in. Big up to Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew.
There you go.
There you
Andrew's
go.
getting it right now. Big up to you,
Doing our
Andrew.
job.
Exactly.
I meant to be the shameless one on it. I was doing
No.
my job. You carry
Listen,
on, Andrew.
You hit
Carry
them
on, mate.
lights, Andrew. You tell them why they're there, to tickle that sub button as well. Listen, Andrew, you're going to love this. Listen. 82 away from 1,000.
Is it?
82 away, I think, from 1,000. What we on, Mark?
I'm just looking now, mate.
918. 918. 82 away from 1,000. There you go.
It is. 918, my mate.
There you go. Tickle that old subbers for us. 2 or 3 subs. Before you know it, we're at 925, 930. It's another day tomorrow. You know what I mean? Big up to you, Finn. A bonsoir. Si vous plaît.
Bonsoir. Yeah.
El fin soir. There you go. Have some of that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some of the funny things Delboy used to say, but I can't remember.
What, as in Le Muddy Blanquet.
Yeah, that's it. All that sort of stuff. That used to make me laugh. Simon, YouTube member.
Big up, Simon. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
YouTube member, memberships and super chats are available. All that nonsense. Isn't that right, mate?
That's it, mate. And Sonny looks like he could be your friend tonight, Sheriff, with that comment.
Sonny, big up, mate. Hang on.
There you go.
You okay, fellas, and chat? I'm trying to is lifting my right arm. Big yourself up, mate.
There you go.
I've not done it.
Instant.
I've not done that form of exercise
at least
since Sunday.
At least since Sunday. I was going to say Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
At least.
Sunday. I don't drink in a week, so I've got to work fairly early.
Good, Jim. Jim, wherever you're sitting, Jim, next comment, sorry. Jim. Jim, wherever you're watching, if you're out having a beer, tell the owner to put it on a big screen and tell everyone to sub, mate. Come on, you got to have it right, Jim. Sort it out.
Marcus
is in.
It will be in a minute, mate. We're just saying the hellos.
Sheriff's slow, mate, tonight. He's slow.
Hang on. Slow. That was 6:13. I'm only 6 minutes behind in the chat, mate.
Oh, all right, then. The Marcus is desperate to get on.
I know. All right, I'll flick through the comments. Say hello to everyone who's in here already.
Yeah, unknown's in here.
And when we put the link in and people start coming on, but they're not here yet, so they won't know. We'll just go like that if it's someone that's not been here.
Unknown says, I don't know why fans are panicking, showing how soft you are. How low do we have to get not to panic? Unknown. This is it.
Yeah. Sonny. Oh, right. Well, I'm going to flick through the ones. Just say hello to people now.
Go on then, mate. Big up, Colin.
Colin. Big up, mate.
Colin. Hope you're well, mate.
I didn't even see what that said, but I'll have a quick one. Oh, you get a birthday card.
There you go. Yeah. If you remember,
just to visit the Spurs boardroom. Well, actually, Tavistock is in Florida somewhere. Because that's where Mari lives, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Oh, hang on. Maybe we're wrong, mate.
How expensive grocery are when compared to the UK. That's why so many can eat out or get takeout. That's true. Yeah, breakfast is a big thing in America, Finn. In most states, to be fair. It's a big thing because you can go out and get breakfast for $5 or $6.
Yeah.
They do places do unlimited coffee, and perhaps it's a bit more than that now. But
you know, Colin, you know that they'll have the chippings off you every time.
Every time, Colin.
That's when they play in the roads, mate. It all gets ground up, and it's like
that's it.
Gravel. And
I could do with a bit of that, you know, Mark.
Hey,
I could do with a bit of that, you know, up the old allotment. To be fair. Not a lot of it, just a little bit, you know, like a sackful of gravel chippings. That'd be great for me, that. Next time I see you.
Well, I'll post it you.
No, don't worry about that. Collect a bag for me whack it in your motor, yeah? And then next time we meet up, I'll grab it off you and chuck it in the Jaguar and bring it home. You know what I mean?
Jaguar.
Yeah.
Paul
Brownie.
Brown, I'm flicking through now.
Big up, Paul. No, I'm Cookie. That's two of us, Kev. That's two of us, mate.
Oh, here we go. Anthony Clark.
Big
I'm
up,
not reading
Anthony.
the last bit. We'll ignore the last bit.
Yeah, I said that to him the other night, and then I went, "Oh, all right then."
I'm just flicking through to see we ain't said hello.
Dilution's in.
Dilution, big up, mate.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Dilution. We'll get there.
I haven't seen it. I haven't been in long, so I haven't seen it.
He's just in. He just says the right things, doesn't he?
Oh,
I think he does anyway.
I will watch it after this.
Yeah.
It's bound to be on, like Cowlin always puts it on. We are
yeah,
TV.
It's on one of them. It's on one
Last
of them.
Word on Spurs. They put it on there as well.
Big up Dilution, mate, by the way. Big up Lisa. Hope you're well. There you go. Don't you worry about Spuddy, Lise. Don't you worry about him. We'll sort him out. He's been in. He was in earlier, Spud.
I don't know what's been going on. That must have been this morning when I'm not here.
No, it weren't. He was in the chat about 2 minutes ago. Spudva.
Yes, I know, but I see my naughty son Spudva. I don't know when this is all transpired, mate.
Oh, right. I don't know what you mean.
They must have been chatting on this morning show or something.
Oh, right. Okay.
Keith. I nearly said Kevin.
Evening, Keith. Hope you're well.
Big up. Oh, here we go. He said something about fools and horses, so I had to bring that comment up.
Yeah, it was funny that, Kevin. It was funny.
And there's another one here.
Don't know, never smoked AstroTurf.
Yeah, that's right. Lee, big up, mate.
Evening, Lee. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Big up to you.
I'm sorry about missing comments out.
The Samaritan is in.
Big up.
Big up to you, the Samaritan. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Ronnie, big up, Ronnie.
Big up to you, mate.
There we go.
Spurs TV.
Absolutely, Spurs TV. He does, yeah. He does.
Yeah. Now, I'm sorry you spent all this time typing your comments in, and I'm not bringing them up, but I'm just trying to see who else is in here, so I can stick the link in.
It's okay.
Dave, I'm not sure we said hello to you.
Big up, Dave.
We're at the bottom, mate. We are at the bottom.
Yeah,
I will post the link then.
There you go. Oh,
I got a copy of first, mate.
Can't come in on the chat. Got a 3-hour drive to Goole with a load. Oh, he's off. He's off to work, but he'll be listening. I've got no doubt, Marcus. He'll be listening. I'm reading Marcus's comment at the bottom.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. It helps if I copy it first, mate, and then paste it.
It does. There you go.
There you go. Right, the link is going in now.
There you go. The link's in the bottom of the chat. Click on that if you want to come on. You're more than welcome. And if you can have your camera on, that'll be good. We're here to talk footy talk tonight. Let's get into
chatting, mate.
Marcus is in. Dave's in.
No, if you keep chatting, mate, I will pin it to the top of the chat. But I've got to go in YouTube and do it. So any comments come in, mate, you sort them out for a minute.
No worries. Let's Dave, hello to you. Marcus, if you're going to be driving, if you
just a quickie. Have a good show, guys, tonight. Everyone enjoy it, and I'll catch up with you all later. I've got to get on the road.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. It's not all good, Marcus. You be careful on your journey, mate.
Be safe, mate. Take care. Be safe.
I thought I'd show me face before I disappeared and got angry with a load of drivers on the road. So
why not? Why not, mate? Go on, mate. Thanks, Marcus. You be careful, mate. You take care.
All right, boys. All right, you have a good one, everybody. Take care. I'll speak to you all soon.
Be safe, mate. Be safe,
Marcus. Well done,
bye.
Bye, mate.
Be safe, mate. Take care.
Big up, Dave. Evening to you. Hope you're well.
Hey, how are we doing, gentlemen?
We're doing all right, mate. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, really. Ticking over, as they say, Dave. Ticking over.
Can I just explain something that's going on in the chat?
Yeah.
I put it in on my account first. If you go down a little bit, mate, I put it in on my account.
Yeah.
and I've just switched to your YouTube account so I can pin it.
All right, got you. There you go. I'll click on that one then there like that. There you go. Lost Sheriff's one. Not that it makes any difference. You can just click on it and it'll let you in.
There you go. Well, it'll still let you in, but
Yeah.
if I do yours, I can pin it to the top. There you go. Pin message is pinned now.
Absolutely. Big up, Lewis. Hope you're well.
Well, I'm
Dave
back,
says-
mate.
So as soon as the for sale sign goes up at Spurs, will we have? Oh, it'll be a massive party, mate. Won't it? Be a massive party the day that goes up for sale. If we're still here, Kev.
It'll be a party at the stadium, won't it?
God, can you imagine?
It'll be a parade, just without the bus.
Can I just say though, the old saying, "Be careful what you wish for."
Nah,
Yeah.
don't care no more, mate.
Say if the new owners come in and they're worse.
Well, then we're bollocks, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know, due diligence, as they say, has to be done, Mark, doesn't it, on behalf of the football club?
When they do the due diligence thing, it's only
Yeah.
that they're not going to rob the place.
Yeah. But what I'm
You know what I
saying
mean?
is the people that come in, surely they're going to be known, whether they're going to be football people, whether they're going to be
Mhm.
finance people again, whether it's going to be whatever it is. And wouldn't surprise me if Enoch sold it to someone else like themselves, so it just carries on in a different name. Do you know
Can
what I
I
mean?
just say though, will Enoch really care about who they're selling it to as long as they get their Wonga? As long as they get the readies.
Probably not,
I think-
mate.
Exactly.
I think if you're spending what's their valuation? 3 billion?
Three and a half,
Three and a half,
Three and a
something like that? You've
Three and a
got
half.
to be ambitious, haven't you? You've got to be ambitious if you're putting that kind of dough on the table, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, you would have thought so. It's not like when Enoch bought it for 22, is it? And then sort of done whatever they were doing and have got it up 22 to 3.5 bill is a serious amount of wedge, isn't it? Serious
Yeah.
amount of wedge, you know.
Massive.
But
Massive
like
amount.
Mark says, you know, while they're making money, Dave, do they sell? They're not going to, are they?
No.
Not unless a big
They're
offer
making-
comes in.
It's like, exactly. It's going to have to be well over the odds
hmm
because they'll be walking away from a huge cash cow. But I suppose if you're walking away with £3.5 billion in your pocket, you're not too upset, I suppose, are you?
Well, no, not really.
You've had worse days, haven't you? You've had worse days, to be honest.
Not with,
Yeah.
Going back to Fools and Horses, can you remember when they sold that watch thing for like 6 million, whatever it was? And Dale looks at Rodney, says, "We've had worse days," and they just become millionaires.
That's just like that is it. They do not make TV shows like that anymore,
No.
do they? Do not
No.
make TV shows like that.
I hope you get it sorted out, Lee. Your power cut, mate.
Yeah.
I hope you get it sorted. Stig says, not a lot to see in Goa, I can tell you. I'd rather stay here with the 2 marks. Happy days.
Earn some shekels, mate. Go out and earn
Happy
some
days,
shekels.
Stig. Big up to you.
Big up
Big
to
up
you
to
as
you.
well. You're obviously an HGV driver, and big up to you. I got utmost respect for them people.
There you go. So was
They
my
annoy me
dad
when
was.
they're on the roads, but utmost
Yeah.
respect for them.
Yeah, my dad was HGV all his life. Class
Yeah.
1. Yeah. There you go. Cool. I'm just trying to think where I had a greyhound trainer up that way, Trained one of my dogs that used to run at Sheffield. Trying to think whereabouts. Was it Gaul that she lived? Sure, it was up that way somewhere. Can't remember now. Sorry. Can't do due diligence on incompetence. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it.
Yeah.
That's comment,
bring it
that's
back.
comment of the day, that is.
Oh, that's brilliant. That I
Yeah.
love that. Brilliant.
I had a little chuckle where you was yapping about your ground.
Oh dear, that's funny. That.
Wonder what they talk about in their board meetings.
How much
Oh,
money
money.
they're making?
Money.
It's like, how can we? It's got to be, how can we pull on the heartstrings of our fan base today? Then
No, it basically is how how can we fleece them another time?
Yeah,
How much
true.
money can we get out of them? We've tried this. We've tried this. There's got to be a couple of more ways we ain't fleeced them yet. Big up, Kate.
Morning, Kate. Kate, it's not morning, it's evening. Come on,
She
Kate.
might be abroad.
Nah, she's not. Nah, she's not. She's not. I don't think she
Oh.
is.
Yeah, mate. I've just read the comment below.
Imagine leaving a consortium by it. Yeah. Could you imagine that? Then again, after what we've seen in this transfer window, he did say when he left, or when he was, if he ever left, he said, wait and see what happens when I'm not here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So
He did warn us. Better the devil you know kind of thing coming
Yeah.
into play, isn't there?
sometimes, yeah. But then again, when you think about it, can Joe be happy with the incompetence that's being shown by the people that are in charge of his football club?
I'm not laughing at you, mate. I'm laughing at read this. That's what I was laughing at.
Oh dear.
Listen,
I don't mind Levy can come back and do his business stuff if he gets rid of them, right? I'll take that, right? Because it's only one person then, right? But just you concentrate on your hotels, mate. Put people in charge, that are going to sort the football out. Yeah, you just stay away from that.
Yeah.
Give them a proper budget every year to get on with it and let them make you money, mate. That's all you got to worry about. Let them make you money.
Yeah. F-Sank,
I
we got you.
wanted that tech DJ guy, that NASA tech guy. He putting his money where his mouth was and stuff like that. And he even came up with like a 10-year plan for us, everything, didn't he?
The thing is, Dave, right? If he had the money, right, which is fine. Let's say he did have the money. Say he had 3.5 bills, right, to buy Spurs with. When you've done that, it's no good being skint, Dave. He's got to have however many hundreds of millions and billions behind him to run the bloody place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. It's
And
not
this
exactly
is it.
just
So
slapping the
when
money
people are
down
saying
the shore.
3.5 billion, these people have got to be worth probably 7 or 8 billion or more. Do you know what I mean? It costs a fortune, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Well, let's face it as well. Look, let's face it as well. To borrow 800 million off the bank, whatever they borrowed, because they never borrowed the full bill, did they?
No.
To borrow 800 million off a bank, you got to have some sort of support behind you, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
But
definitely.
they won't lend it to you.
Definitely,
You know, you got to have some assets, aren't you?
Yeah, that's very true, actually. It's very true. Anyway, look. Nearly 100 people in here. If anyone wants to come on, the link is pinned
It
at the
should
top
be.
of the chat. Okay, you're more than welcome to come on. Have your say. We're going to start talking about the Fulham game and how we go about it and that type of thing. If anyone wants to come on, please have your camera on. Unless we know you as a regular in the chat, then that's different. But yeah, you're more than welcome to pop on if you wish to have your say. Big up, Daniel. Hope you're well, mate. F-Sank, I don't know if I said hello to you. Big up to you, mate.
I was going to say, I stuck my thumb up.
That's it. Big up to Surreal as well. Hope you're well.
Yeah, big up. Yeah, and Mario.
Evening, Mario.
Golden Suns and Ducati.
There you go. Right. Ducati's in. There you go. Probably. But
Eugene's in here as well.
Put in better terms. Hi, Eugene.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Big up, Eugene.
Watch out.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you, Eugene.
Loud and clear, mate.
How are you?
How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. Still, going through life as Spurs fan.
What's it now? Is it 3 o'clock in the morning?
What time is it there?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
2:36
in the morning.
Jesus,
man.
Eugene, do you ever sleep?
No, it's Ramadan, so that's why I'm just waiting killing some time before I take
Got
my
ya.
meal,
Got ya.
before I start fasting and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. I got
So
you,
it's
mate.
usually early in the morning. Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. Nah, the only thing now is just I hope, right, the fan base actually comes out and supports the team on Sunday, right? And no matter how shit we are and all that, we are Spurs fans. We need to support it. If not, guys, we really don't want to be in that relegation kind of scenario, and everyone's talking about it all this while, all about relegation. But to tell the truth, positivity from the fan base is actually will help out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hopefully things will turn around, right? With Tudor getting more time with the boys and all that, and of course the explanation of the scene where the still shot of showing Tudor Mickey VDV ignoring him and all that on the pitch, and then he explained it. Whether it's the truth or not, we do not know. We're all Spurs fans. We're always skeptical of whatever they come out and say. So it is what it is. But most important thing, right? The Fulham game, we need points there, right? Points on the board. That's the most important thing, right? To tell the truth, winning will be a good step forward. Give the fan base a bit of more confidence and hope. But even the draw, I will accept because it shows that we're trying our best to put the points on the board. That's how I feel.
Agree with you.
And about the
Eugene.
ownership, to tell the truth, about the ownership, guys, we've been here before. We've been saying this for so long. If they sell up, they sell up. If they don't, we're still stuck with them. And to tell the truth, if there's no protest being arranged again and all that, so let's see. I don't know. Maybe Change for Tottenham has given up, right? I've not heard anything, any news from it nowadays. And of course, we really need how is it to show up, when times are tough, especially now, right? We need to get behind the team, right? The squad, even though it's a away game, right? And it's in Fulham, it's a London derby again. So hopefully, and if there is real dissent in the squad, right, from the senior players and all that, if I was Tudor, right, I'll make an example of all of them, play the youth, play the academy players and all that, right? Don't waste time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump in
Now,
now.
how you guys, right? What time is that? What time? What?
I'm just going to jump in a minute and say to answer this.
Is it in the evening there now?
What?
Yeah, he's asking what the time is here.
It's
Oh,
6:30 here, roughly.
Past
Yeah,
6 or
20
something.
to 7. 20 to 7 in the
Right.
evening.
And now I'm going to answer this.
20 to 7.
Chance for Cookie Sheriff and Nige Consortium.
Yeah.
We've got a quarter of a pot to piss in between us.
Yeah. But as far as the shows are concerned, Kev, right, there is a bit of a consortium going on because on a Saturday, if it's a Saturday game or if it's a Sunday, or if it's a Sunday game, we do the Fab Free in the morning of the game. So that is sort of a consortium, isn't it? Big up, Simon.
Yeah.
And
I think he's on about a consortium of buying the club, mate.
no, it's not happening, Kev. Unfortunately, the pension does not stand up to what Tottenham Hotspur need.
Mine certainly don't.
No, it's not happening. The missus wants her camper van before Tottenham get any money, mate. That's a dead cert. I've got no chance there. No chance. Evening, Simon. How are you, mate?
Big
Yeah,
up, mate.
good, thanks. Yeah, hi, you boys. How you all doing? All good?
All
Yeah,
good, mate.
mate.
Good, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, had a good day. Had a good
Yeah,
day
not
today.
bad.
All good.
I've been at work, so no.
No, I'm fully retired now, like Cookie. I'm retired.
I wish I wasn't. Simon. It's only due to health
that's good.
problems. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
If I could do it, I would. Trust me.
yeah. I'm 69 this year, so I've done my time.
Oh, there you go. Good
Quite
for you,
right.
mate.
Yeah,
for
6
you.
months I've been retired. 6 months. So I'm just
Wow.
I'm enjoying myself now.
Yeah, good for you, mate. Hang on a minute. Everyone's coming in here now. What's
Yeah, I
going
know.
on?
Because I'm
Definitely's
on
in, Simon's in, Eugene's in, Dave's in, me and the sheriff are in. What can I say? We're getting really popular, aren't we, Sheriff, eh? What's
Well, there
going
you
on?
go, mate. There
What
you
can
go.
I
If you
say?
got it, flaunt it. That's what I say.
That's
I
it,
just gotta
mate. Big
find
up
it
to you,
first.
Kate. Evening.
I've just got to find it first.
Come on, then. Now you're all on here. We better talk about the weekend, eh? I said we forget that. What happened last weekend is in the past. It's gone. There's nothing we can do. As was it Eugene? I think said it. Another week on the training ground. First of all, did anyone see his press conference today?
No.
That's half of it, but not really too much. I had to
Yeah.
back to work.
It's
Same as me, really. I saw bits and pieces, but of what you saw, definitely, what did you think?
I think basically he can't really say too much, because he's only been here for so long, but he's sort of just continued the same sort of sentiment. He's basically says he's just working very hard at just trying to get them to play as a team, put a bit of fight in, which I think at this juncture is probably the most important thing. Just having a bit of fight, a bit of effort, because what annoyed me about Thomas Frank a bit was he would say every single week, oh, we're working very hard, but he wouldn't really sort of say it what. It's just, oh, we're working very hard to turn the situation around. But it's like, well, how are you doing that, mate? Because it's just looking worse and worse. But
yeah,
Tudor, what I like about him, he's just basically like, we just need to play as a team. And I'm just trying to work on that a bit. So it's slightly more positive. But at the end of the day, if we don't see the results, we're not seeing the results still. So we need to just basically show that fight on Sunday. And hopefully, as someone previously said, just get a point so we can see that we're working towards something, because we lost the previous 2 times there. We need to go and get something this time, It's got to be done.
Yeah, definitely.
But at least Porro and Danzo are back. They're available for the weekend, Danzo and Porro. So
yeah.
Porro and
that's
Danzo
good
are back.
news. Yeah.
I was going to say that's
I listened to the whole interview, right?
Yep.
No,
Go on,
I was
you
saying
do.
I listened to the whole interview, so
Yeah.
it's more like every manager in the situation that you are at, right? That's what you have to say, right? And like what I think Simon was saying, right? Or was it? Sorry, the previous person was before saying, right? It's more. The energy is more positive than Frank, so that's one thing that we need to see, right? The energy, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully, he can actually get a tune out of them with the players coming back, but that doesn't guarantee they will be playing or starting because they're just recovering from the injuries. So it gives us a bit of a push, right, forward, and hopefully that we can actually capitalize on it. So all I can say now is that what they need now is actually the support from the fans. You get what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. The support from the fans. It doesn't matter where you are, guys, right? Yeah, in Asia or in England or in America and all that. That's the most important thing, right? The positive energy. That's how I see it. But if it turns out to be another shit show, we all get toxic again.
This is the thing.
Oh my dear.
We
Welcome
always
to the Spurs fans' life.
how it's basically important that the
It's
fans
painful.
support the team. And it's true. The fans supporting the team is very important. The thing is, though, what I've noticed is that in most of our away games, the fans are bloody loud. I always hear, at the start, when the Spurs as loud as possible. I hear the Spurs supporters loud. And then after that, it's on the players to react to that. And they haven't done it. They've just basically been lackluster.
Correct.
Yeah. And this is the thing, isn't it? At the end of the day, we keep saying,
That's true.
are the players, when you look at what you've seen lately, and do you actually think that these players have got it in them? Because we keep seeing different managers going in, even though they play different styles of football. Yeah. Admittedly, Tudor's only been here, just over a week now, whatever it is. Is it the players or is it a bit of everything? Are we is it that mismatch of where we've all talked about players have been bought for different coaches and they're just struggling to do it as an amalgamation, if you like. You know what I mean? Of what we've got.
It is a mix of what you said, in my opinion. But I think what it also comes down to, this sort of the confusion we've been seeing for years. It's been basically more or less back since it started going south under Poch, barring those few months when Jose and Conte has come in. Yeah. It's basically just this confusion. I think it stems right from the top because the owners don't have an idea of what they want this club to be. They don't seem to be able to say whether they want us to be an elite club, like turn into another Man City, or whether they want us to be sort of a cup team where we sort of finish in the top half of the table, win the old cup they don't seem to know what they want. And I think that confusion goes down to the manager, because then the manager doesn't know what he's really doing there, what his goal is. And then that confusion from the manager goes on to the players. They don't know what their goal is and what they're doing. So the confusion we're seeing stems from the top. But I also think that there does seem to sort of be an attitude problem, that once this confusion sets in, the players kind of just down tools and stop playing no matter who the manager is, because we've just kind of seen this lack of effort for years and years, basically. But Guy from the lane, nice to see you.
Definitely, mate. It's nice to meet you, proper brother. How's it going? We both got the emo shit going on. You know what I mean? But no, you were spitting straight facts, brother. You were spitting straight facts, and also Eugene, my PR agent. How you doing, my man? Oh, he's muted. But yeah, but no, you,
bro.
Hey man, I'm not. Oh, brother,
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. I was offered a free ticket to the Fulham match, and I said no. So I'll be up for the watch along. But no, definitely, you literally said it, and I used the word literally in the literal meaning. You've described how our club is. It's rotten from the head down. It is a cascading effect. It is a domino effect. And here's the thing: are we thinking Mr. Igor Tudor what is going to be able to invigorate us to die, to love for the badge? I don't know, man. Because here's the thing: after that display, because I was at the stadium for that. I'm not even going to call it a North London derby. That was a North London massacre. And we burnt our tifo bags. You know the bags that we had? We all went to the pub and burnt them, bro. We don't want no memory of that. And that was kind of a test. Because the manager came in 5 days, because they had 5 days off. They had a bit of Nando's. They got a little bit of wine and dined in London style. If I had a cheeky Nando's, who knows? Maybe my stomach. People are saying it's kind of like the lasagna incident, but no, that was to me like players not even want to fight for this. And I've said this, Cooks, you know this. It feels like the fans are wearing the badge with more pride than the players are right now. And I'm not. Look, at the end of the day, I think our players are 6 and 7s, maybe an 8 on their best day, but. We need our players to buck up. Because here's the thing, and again, I'm going to say this: as much as everyone goes get behind the team, they look at social media, yada yada yada. It's not our fault. It's not our fault that these players aren't performing. It's not. It's really not, because
I don't think it is the fans' fault. I wouldn't say it's the fans' fault at the end.
I'm not looking at you, Cooks.
No, I'm not looking at you.
Hang on a minute, mate.
No, of course it's not our fault. Yeah.
Big up Daniel. Big up Daniel for
the performance. You can't blame it on the fans.
Hang on a minute, Eugene.
Hang on a minute.
Eugene, just hang on a second. I just want to say big thank you to Daniel.
It's a cat pointing his finger in the air, and he always gets
big up to Daniel for the super sticker, Daniel. Really appreciate that. Go on, Eugene. Carry on, mate.
Hang on, one more whistle. There you go.
Go on, Eugene. Is he there?
Big up.
Big gulps.
Big gulp.
No, Of course, the thing is that I understand that, of course, it's not the fans' fault, right? When whatever happens in the end of the day. But of course, the most important thing now, like I said, right? Yeah, like I'm saying now is that no matter what happens, right, we are in the shit hole, right? The only thing now is that the fans must get behind whatever's behind it, whatever you have, because this is
Yeah, I
our
agree
club.
with that.
We love our club. But in the end of the day, right, it depends on the players that they come out and show us a performance. Yes, I understand the North London derby was a shit show, right? We had a shit show there, right? First half it was okay, but we were open all the time, and in the end it showed, right? And he didn't have. Come on, guys, he had 13 players with him, right? 13 senior players. The only thing is that I couldn't understand is that why didn't he at least put on some youth? If you see that there's some sort of people are not putting their full effort in, put in the academy players and let them have a run out, right? But like I said, now is the time to see whether the Fulham game, and if I'm not mistaken, we have two London derbies coming up, the Fulham game and the Crystal Palace game. If we can't get anything out of this, right, then we are really going to be in panic stations, right?
Yep.
That's my fear. And the thing is that is there a possibility that he's going to get sacked too? If he does that, if he does get sacked again, my gosh, imagine the meltdown that the fan base will have.
Anyone notice?
Yeah, but you we haven't had any
That's going to be fun.
years.
Hang on a minute.
Oh,
hang
dear.
on a minute.
Hang on a sec.
We have
Hang
our
on.
first question.
Here
we
we
have
go.
our first question, mate.
Yeah. Go on.
Should we
Oh,
get that?
yeah. If you had to put money on it, which player can you see really pulling their socks up and making a difference? Carl said maybe Dom or Gallagher due to trying to secure a World Cup place. There
Yep.
you go.
Any
Yeah.
of the international players?
I'd say
Go on, Declan.
Palinha.
Please, I was going to say that.
He's a low knee, and he's the one that seems to be showing just a bit of fight, out of the rest of them.
Yeah.
He should be our
gonna-
captain. He should be our captain until the end of the season.
100%.
Yeah, and Paulinho's putting all of our bodies to shame, mate.
Right, Paulinho,
As soon as he
give him
whipped
the
off the shirt,
captaincy.
Jesus Christ.
Listen. I said it this morning on the show.
I know.
Right? That geezer ran
Yeah.
70 yards
Forget-
to
yeah, I
shut
know.
Raya down. Ran past everyone. Yeah? Who else is doing it?
No one.
Who else is doing it?
No one.
I would have
I mean,
said
come
Brennan
on,
Johnson. I would have said Brennan Johnson, mate, but we sold him.
Get out of it, Sheriff.
Yeah, get out of it.
You know,
Oh,
when you
it's
went-
dusted. You lost the argument. We sold him.
I do have to say,
That part.
he's done nothing in a Crystal Palace shirt.
No, I know
but
he hasn't.
True.
No, he's absolutely done nothing.
He is Tony. I also thought it was a bit strange that when we're lacking goals up front, that we basically sell the one guy who was scoring for us last season. I know he's done nothing, but it sort of says
No, it's poetic justice, isn't it, Deathly? It's poetic justice.
basically, yeah.
You watch him score in 2 or 3 weeks, though.
Yeah, he'll score against us.
Oh, exactly.
He'll get the winner. He'll get the winner against us next week.
Yeah,
You wait and see.
Yeah, I'll
You
tell
can
you
see it
what.
coming. You can see it
If that
coming.
happens, I hope you lot have got all load of bald
No,
roll
but-
paper up to
No,
front.
but basically, right? No, that's the thing. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
But no, Eugene, do you honestly think? Look, I know I'm the most negative fan always, even though I was proper hyped.
Guys, to
Remember-
tell the truth, right? Brenda,
was
right?
proper
I think
hype.
has had a tough deal in the Frank.
But yeah, do you think we're going to get a result against Fulham? Do you think we're going to get a result, mate?
Eugene.
Yep. No, but what I'm saying, if
I think we will.
oh,
He's
I'm being positive.
Honestly, no.
I'm being positive.
Right,
like
but-
no. I
yeah,
think we'll
honestly,
beat-
no.
we'll
But
beat-
to tell the truth, right? We have to be positive and deludedly a bit deluded at the moment to try to put out the positive.
Are you being positively deluded like we were during the Europa League, bro?
Yep.
Because I don't
Sorry?
think we're going to get. I
No,
don't.
I was saying, right?
Go on.
Brenda,
You're cutting in and out, Eugene.
He's not.
Yeah.
I think there's a
we might have to we might have to go there, right? Because the way it's getting so bad.
Yeah.
Eugene,
No, does the panel
think-
think that we're going to get a
whether
result?
So I think Craven Cottage, it's almost turned into a cursed place for us because this relegation form that we're seeing, it actually kind of started at Craven Cottage. Because if you think back to Angie's first season, it started off as sort of that, the first 10 games, they're kind of like that sort of anomaly, the title winning form. And then after the Chelsea 4-1, a lot of people say that's when it all turned. But for me, after that Chelsea 4-1, we had a good few months where it was just kind of mid-table-ish form. We'd get a few wins, get a draw, get a few losses, get a win again. And then we had that game at Aston Villa where we won 4-0 and we're against the 10 men. And I remember at that point, I said, this is a really important point because from here, we either push on or we do the thing where we think we're amazing, get complacent and lose the next match. And then I remember the next match after that, we went to Craven Cottage and we got battered 3-0.
Yeah, we did the latter.
Yeah, since that game, it's more or less been the relegation form we've been seeing, more or less, apart from a few months next season. Yeah.
And also, Fulham's players are built like Brit SLCs. You know what I mean? They are built to last. And Fulham have always given us a run for our money. We haven't won at Craven Cottage for years. For years. When was the last time we won there?
Under Conte. We won 1-0 under Conte. That was the last time.
That's the last time we won the North London Derby as well, isn't it? Yay! Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I look, as much as I want to back the boys and I want to back the lads and all that kind of positive stuff, I just don't see a result. I really don't see a result because they are more aggressive on the ball. They are more physical when it comes to challenges. They are better on second balls, and here's the thing about distribution. Vicario's distribution during the North London Derby was abysmal. Does anyone remember a player of ours getting any of those long balls that Vicario just sprayed and played? Anyone?
No,
in particular.
there's no one really that goes up to try and get it. It's basically either Xavi or Colo up there.
Yeah.
Rest of
but
it-
Colo ain't going to hold it up, is he? He's not that player.
Yeah, no.
Exactly. So are we expecting again this whole three at the back thing? We all got proved right from all hearsay. It was playing three at the back. Oh, are we expecting another three at the back?
Yeah.
I think so. These
Yeah.
managers, they always go with their way of doing
Probably.
things.
Eli, that's
Alright,
his
so
formation.
three at the
That's
back.
his
If
goal.
Dinosaur's back, right? If Dinosaur's back, then maybe three the back will work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Danzo's back. Paulinia will be
Yeah, can you
back
guys
in
hear me now?
midfield.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So are we expecting, here's the thing, then here's my second point, right? So we kind of got the agreed formation down. So are we expecting Vicario to play out from the back or spray and pray?
Probably spray and pray.
But yeah.
I think
You can't play off from the back, right?
You've got to do a bit of both. You've got to do a bit of both. haven't you? But the problem is, without Romero, we haven't got that defender, that centre back, to play the ball from the
Forward.
back.
Yeah.
We haven't got it to spray it to the central midfielders, out to the wingers. We haven't got that player.
We haven't got any
Very
wingers.
true.
You,
Very true.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm dead, bro.
what you said a minute ago about all the things Fulham are better than us are at, you forgot one important thing, my friend.
Let's go.
They're united. They're together. They're
Yeah.
well drilled. They
I
play
was
for each other.
expecting something on our side. I was expecting something. I was expecting to be owned. This guy just goes, you know that things we're shit at? You forgot one more thing we're shit at better. We are just not cohesive, united, or even play with intent.
We just, I've been watching us. I haven't missed a game all season, pretty much. And our players just look absolutely scared when they're on the ball. They just don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
where to
they're
pass
fearful.
it. There's no movement.
a lot of that comes down to how they've been set up to play. But I'm sorry, but you're on a lot of money. You're telling me you can't play a simple 5-yard pass to your teammate next to you.
That's what I mean. A
It's
lot of
just
it.
basic. They can't even. They're not even getting the basics down. Of
But
just
here's the
basic
thing: we're
football.
also talking about players that can't even use. We are talking about players that can't use both feet. We are talking about players
don't
that
get me
can't
started
even
on
use
that.
both feet.
Don't get me started on that,
Some
guy.
can't use 1 foot.
Yeah, it's like Spence. Whenever
Let alone
he plays
2.
left back, he's always so bloody slow to move with the ball because he always has to try and bloody get it on his proper foot, you know. And this is why I put forth that we should play bloody Sousa at left back, and if we're going to play Spence, put him on the
Great.
right because
I'll play Sousa at left
I
back.
agree. Totally agree with that.
Yes, come on, Definitely lead the charge on this. Lead the charge.
it's
I'll play
what I was
Sousa left
saying
back.
yesterday on Nigel's show. It's basically but all this season we've just been put in bloody round pegs in square holes. We've been put in Xavi on the wing when he's a number 10/number 8, whatever kind of sort
He's
of.
a playmaker. He's a natural playmaker. He was a playmaker at Barcelona. He was a playmaker at Salzburg, and he's a playmaker at PSG. It
we
might have not been the best playmaker, but we ain't the best team in the world.
And yeah, and we stick.
And we ain't got nobody else to play there.
Exactly.
That's also a
Big
point.
up to the top man.
We could have signed someone this January who's playing for Atletico Madrid right now, scoring goals for them. But that would have been too much.
Oh, is that Lookman? Is that Lookman?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was a no-brainer signing. We don't do those. There's a player there that we could easily get. We could easily go for. He'd instantly improve us. We never go for these players. That's why it took so long to get Palhinha in. We just
definitely. Isn't it poetic justice that we get Conor Gallagher from Atletico Madrid, who didn't start many games this season, but we were looking for a left winger that went to Atletico Madrid,
nuts,
who is tearing it up for Atletico Madrid right now. Oh my God! It's almost like it's a curse.
I remember people saying that they didn't rate Lookman. I did an SIA course earlier, like at the end of last year, and there was some Spurs guy on that with me, and I was talking to him. What do you think of Lookman? Because we were about to close the window, and he was saying, "Oh, he's rubbish."
He's better than Tell.
Yeah, if you see who's on the
He's
wing,
infinitely better.
He's a lot better than Tell. I'd rather have Lookman than Tell down the left.
Here's the thing.
He can score goals. That's the most important
He
thing.
scores goals. Tell don't.
Cooks panel, and this is the most infuriating thing, right? This is the most infuriating thing that I have with our club, right? None of us are scouts. None of us do this for our job, right?
No.
But all of us identify our weaknesses, and we all identify the players. Yet this club doesn't act on it. What? It's the Jackie Chan meme. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying in the summer. It's basically I knew it was going to be another sort of transfer window like that when it opened for a few days and all I saw was Spurs are interested in this guy. Spurs are looking at that.
It's the same all the time. It's the same all the time.
They never go in for him. I want to clarify something. Someone in chat who's talking about Gallagher. I will say that I, for a few years, was also actually saying that we should go maybe and get Gallagher. Not because
2 years ago.
2 years
when he was at Chelsea,
2
he was a
years
very
ago.
good player.
And when he was at Charlton, I don't know because Eugene knows this. Eugene knows this. Yeah, Eugene knows this. My local team is Charlton, right? I know. I'm a South East London boy. I saw Conor Gallagher raise that Charlton team to a point which was really good. And he then went on to Chelsea, and we should have capitalised on it after he left Chelsea, but before he went to Atletico. Because look, I follow La Liga. Eugene will tell you this. I've been to Camp Nou. I follow Barca. I always like Barca, but Atletico Madrid's.
Yeah, Barcelona
Like,
fan.
yeah, Conor Gallagher, he's a lawnmower. He does this.
Yeah, the problem is we never had a problem with Conor Gallagher. It's the context as to which we got him in. We only got him in because Bentancur got injured in the first place, and
he
got him
wants
in,
England's spot.
years too late as well.
And one thing you've got to realise is that we never do business with Chelsea, or hardly ever. Chelsea wouldn't have sold him to us.
No,
Definitely, 1,000,000% not.
no.
So he was never coming from. He was never leaving Chelsea and coming here.
And Conor Gallagher's a good signing for Spurs, in my opinion.
I
In
agree.
England as well.
He is in the right system.
But they've bought players in the wrong order.
Yeah.
That's what they've done. So you got Paulinho, who's is a DM.
Yeah.
Like Guy said, Conor Gallagher's a grass cutter. He is. That's what he does. He goes down, breaking down play, getting the ball back, and then he'll give it to someone who can do something with it. What people got
Like
to
he
remember
did
is,
in that game, assist.
but right, what people got to remember is, right, when Conor Gallagher was at Chelsea, he was around quality players.
Yeah.
Right? So he could get on and do his job.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the moment, he
different at
can't
Tottenham,
do his
isn't it?
job.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
let's
with
not-
us. That's the thing with
Let's
us.
not
He's got
talk
no-
about the fight that he had with Basuma. Let's not talk about the fight that he had with Basuma because that was funny.
Whatever.
He's got no creativity around him. He's the one that
Yep.
wins the ball and
Agreed.
gives it to the creative people.
But
or
what
a
will help
creative
Gallagher
person.
this weekend is that Paulinho should be back in midfield.
We hope
That
so.
will help Gallagher.
Thank you.
And
I
then
want
hopefully,
Paulinho and Gallagher in midfield. I want
Yes.
them in midfield.
Yeah, the two together.
Well, if Danso comes back, right, then you can put Paulina back in midfield.
Yes.
No Archie Gray in mid. I want out Archie Gray. I want Archie Gray stuck.
But guys, I'm gonna make a move, right? Gonna have my meal, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
thank
Yeah,
you.
cheers.
Happy
Right.
Ramadan.
Take
Take
care,
care.
Eugene.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
Eugene.
Bye-bye.
Big up, mate.
Bye.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, Eugene. Bye, mate. Bye-bye. He's gone. There you go. Go on, carry on, chaps. Where was you up to, Guy?
No,
Go on,
but
mate.
yeah, no, I would be very excited with the prospect of Paulinho and Gallagher in midfield because these two people are different profiles of midfielders. I'm all cool with that. If I see Starr and Gallagher, these two are
No,
relatively similar in profile. I do not want to see that. I do not want to see that.
Well, I've got your
Don't
team
either.
here. I've just wrote your team out here, right, for this weekend.
Yeah, go on. I'm
Let's
listening.
go.
I've just
Go
wrote
for
it
it.
out, right?
Let's
Now,
hear it.
I'll probably have one person in here, right, that the manager will not pick at the weekend. I
Let's go for
guarantee
it.
you this is his team. I guarantee it.
Go on, then.
Come on, then.
With the thing of one change, he could make one difference that I've done, right? I've put a round peg in a round hole, right? So he'll play Vic in goal,
Yeah,
play VDV, he'll play Dragosin,
yeah.
he'll play Danzo, right?
Hope so.
Then-
Hope so.
Then he'll have Paulinho and Gallagher with Gallagher more of an 8, but when we
Yes.
haven't got the ball, he'll drop back in and help Paulinho as a DM, right?
Yep.
To recover
Yep.
the ball, right? Porro will be on the right-hand side,
Hope
pushing
so.
up,
Yep.
right?
So right back. So right
Expected-
wing back.
Yes, expected to do this all
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Come on here, Cookie. Come on.
This is the difference. I would play Souza.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm
But
with you.
I know he'll pick Spence. I know he
He
will.
will, yeah.
He
But
was
But-
to the left.
do
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I'm putting. I know he's a kid, but I'm putting a round peg in a round hole. He's a
I'll do the
left-sided
same.
player.
100.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Cookie, preach.
Yeah, Xavi in the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Then you got a choice of 3 if they're all fit. You can go Solanke Mawani. You can go Solanke Richarlison. You can go Mawani Richarlison.
Well,
Yeah,
Mawani's definitely going to play, isn't he?
Yeah, and I would imagine Solanke will too.
I think he'll go with Mawani and Solanke.
That's what I think he'll go with. Now, This is where I would change later on. And
Right.
this is where I had a bit of a tiff with someone this morning because they said to me, "You can't do that." I went, "Can't do what?"
Of course you
This
can.
is the manager. This is what I would be doing.
It's all
So
hypotheticals, mate. Let's
Correct.
go. Come on,
correct. So
here's Cooks.
we get to 70 minutes, yeah,
Yeah.
on Sunday, and it's 1-0 to Fulham, right? We've got the ball, second half. We've got loads of possession, but there's no spark. There's no creativity. We're not doing anything in front of goal, but we've got the ball, right? We're pushing on, trying to do something. Nothing's happening. For me, at 70 minutes,
Lucas Barnett.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's
agree.
go.
If it's not working, try something else.
Absolutely.
A
Listen,
lot of people
right?
seem allergic to that concept.
Right. I know it's a different thing, but just as an example, right?
20
Harry
minutes.
Kane was out on loan everywhere.
Yeah.
Right. He was one of them fellas that weren't going to make it at Spurs. Right. He was going to keep going. If Sherwood hadn't have say come in and said,
Yeah,
"Come
but
on."
Lucas William Barnett, mate, he's hungry, bro. He's hungry
Right.
for that first
What
team.
I'm saying is, Guy, right? He's a kid. I understand that. And I get that, right? If the manager is seeing something in training to show him that he's got a bit about himself, he might not have the physicality. You're not asking him to have the physicality for 20 minutes. You're asking him to try and find something special, to create something or to go and win the game, right? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If we get beat 1-0, we lose 1-0. What was the difference? He's had a bit of experience. He's come on.
Yes.
And in the next
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't. You see people now saying, "Oh, we're dropping youngsters into a relegation battle," but it's like, but what
Who else
do
have we got?
What do
Who else
we
have
do?
we got?
Keep trying
Definitely.
the same
Definitely.
thing already isn't working. Like, it's
Definitely.
madness.
Lucas Williams Barnett in the unders team, he has been performing so well. He's already had first team experience. It's not like he's not been in the first team before. We saw him.
Yeah, and it's like what I said last night. Jurgen Klopp, he dropped youngsters into a bloody cup final when
And they
he
won
didn't
it.
have anyone to play, and they won it.
They won it.
Yeah,
No to you, Troy.
it's football.
To me, it is one of, I swear to God, if, here's the thing, imagine, we're setting the scene, right? We're playing a home game, right? Because I was at that home game versus AZ Alkmaar, right? Where Mikey Moore and Dane Scarlett scored. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw them on the pitch. If Lucas William Barnett pulls up, right, and you go, "Look, little kid," I know it sounds so weird for me to say this, because anyway, but if you say, "Look," and he scores a goal, you know what's going to happen? That Harry Kane chant, "He's one of our own, he's one of our own, Williams Barnett is one of our own." That's all he needs to do to cement his.
I think the only problem with Barnett
You're on mute,
is.
mate.
Am I on mute?
Sorry, not you. Guy from the lane. He put himself on mute accidentally.
Oh,
Carried on
sorry.
talking.
I think the only thing with Barnett, problem with it, is he's right down the pecking order behind players like Tell, Richie, and he's behind all of them in the pecking order, isn't he? So,
Dave, I get that.
I get it.
I agree with you, Cookie. I think sometimes you've got to throw caution into the wind and try them.
My
What
point
we
is,
lose?
if no one else is sparking, right? If no one else is doing anything, what difference is it going to make? Yeah,
Yes.
to give him 20 minutes.
Thank
That's what I'm
you.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what
100.
Ange done in the Europa
Let him
League
be a
last season.
hero.
He threw on 3 youngsters and 2 of them scored.
Yeah, I know that move Ajayi made when he scored that goal.
Ajayi scored, Moore scored, Mikey Moore scored, and Dane Scarlett scored.
I guarantee you, Odebear, he would not have moved in that way and scored that goal the way Ajayi did. I've not seen him do anything close to that.
That game where Dane and Mikey Moore scored, we brought up chance for them, and now they're loaned out.
Yeah, man.
And also Viskovic during the Reading game, because I went to the Reading pre-season game, we were going, Viskovic is a fucking lad. He can do what you fucking lad. You know what I mean? Like
watch the
yeah,
swearing.
but we were making those chants though. We were making those chants.
I don't care what you were singing at the ground. You don't do it on here. The odd F is good, but not two in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, okay, but we were chanting for these kids to come on. We appreciate it when they score. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that Elfsport game that you touched on there, it is something that annoys me, mate, because basically I remember Scarlett, that header. I thought it was a brilliant header. I thought I'd see him a bit more, but it's almost like they took him back and held him hostage for the rest of the season. No scoring, Dane Scarlett. You're not allowed to do that. I did not see him play another minute for the rest of the season. It's mad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just really strange that
it's just what we do. It's what we do with the youngsters. It's what we've always done. I mean, let's be honest. The only youngster that's come through our ranks in the last 10, 15 years and been really successful is Harry Kane.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's one out of about 40, mate. Do you know what I mean?
We basically will chuck them on for 5 minutes when we're either already 5-0 ahead or already losing 3-0. We'll chuck them on for like the last 5 minutes, and then we'll say, "Oh, they did nothing when they were on." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, of course they're playing for 5 minutes when they're already 3-0 down. What do you expect them to do?"
But here's the thing. When we've done that in the past, though, what annoys me the most when we did that in the past or past, depending on your north-south divide, is these guys scored. These guys progressed balls in European quarterfinals. And we reward that with going, yeah, you're not going to get first team football the rest of the season. It's fine. And to me, that.
Yeah, I was just going to say, does anyone remember when basically under Parch, when we had, I think he was trying to play Stambouli and Capoue and that Paulinho.
I need to get my charger. I can listen to you, but I won't respond.
Sure. And basically, he was trying these midfielders, and our midfield looked shambolic every single time. And after a while, Poch, he just went, "Well, sod this. If these fellas aren't doing it, I'll try something else." And he played Mason, who was from the academy at the time. And he started playing Bentaleb more. And they sort of both turned in, I think they both turned into our main midfield duo for a little bit. Both younger players that Poch just gave a go when the seniors weren't doing their job. And it worked out for the better. Mm-hmm. And I just do not know why we don't even give our academy kids a chance on the pitch. You know, people say, "Oh, well, if the manager saw something in training, he would." But at some points, you just got to put them there in the real world to learn on the job, because you can prepare as much as you want, but you got to just actually have real field practical experience to actually get into the swing of things.
It's the same as in any job, though, isn't it? Definitely. You know,
100%.
You can spend as much time as you like in the classroom. It's only when you get out and do it you really learn.
That's right.
100%, mate. So
it's always been the way. You learn on the job.
Give them a go. That's what I say. We'll never know unless you give them a go. But do you guys think that basically we will see at some point from here until the end of the season? Do you think we will see Tudor give at least one of these academy kids some minutes, or do you think it's just going to be the same as what we've been seeing?
I think personally, if we get out of the danger zone within the next 4 games, I think he will. I think he will.
I agree with that one.
Because, do you know what I mean? It's
he's got too much to lose at the moment.
Yeah, it's got too much to lose, and I'm telling you right now, if we'll go with Cookie's theory here, if he does bring young Barnett on, we're 1-0 down. He brings on young Barnett, and say for example, Tell or someone don't get a look in, or if just for example brings him on anyway, and we still lose. Can you imagine what the fan base are going to say? Why is he bringing on an 18-year-old kid? We're struggling. You can't win, can you?
No,
You just cannot win with this fan base.
no.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah.
Our fan base is so up in the air. We would moan if we signed flipping. We'd pick the bones out of signing like Kvaratskhelia from PSG. Some of our fan base would try and pick a bone out of it because they just don't know what they want.
All I will say is on the subject of him is that he will not like what he saw against Arsenal.
Oh no,
right?
he was furious.
He won't like that at all for 1 minute, right? As the games go on, right, and I agree with what Simon said. He is right what he said. It's very difficult for a manager to bring in a young player when you're in a bit of a scrap, right?
Yeah.
But what I will say is, right, that if he has seen something that he likes, and we don't know, it you know, how the land lies. Big and brave managers make decisions like that sometimes. They do. Yeah. And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. And he might just get to the stage where he thinks, I've got nothing to lose here.
Yeah, and do it.
And just do it.
Yeah.
You know? And you know, at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know, it was Guy that said it. Win, lose or draw. He walks out at the end of the season. Regardless, he's got his paycheck. If he gets us out of it, he gets a bit of a bonus or whatever. It's hasta la vista, see you later, baby. And who knows, he just might have started a career off in that time, you know? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it. Sorry to bring Luca Williams-Barnett up and make such a thing of it. I was on about it this morning in the show this morning, saying that if these players ain't going to do it, how long do you give them? And then where do you look for it? Where else can we look? He's the lad that came into my head, whether he's 17 or not, whether he's too young or not. Tottenham are in a serious situation. And sometimes you have to just look at the blind side and think, you know what? He's what I've got left. I'll throw him on. He might save us.
Put a roll on the dice. Roll a dice on him.
Sometimes.
Roll it.
God, just imagine though. Just imagine. Imagine if it was like 1-1, 5 minutes to go. That young Barnett comes on, bang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
it'd be euphoria, wouldn't it? It would be absolute euphoria.
Yes.
It would be the most.
When Dane Scarlett scored, it would be the same as
we'd never see him again.
Scored.
Take him out back and make sure he never sees the light of day again, just like
Scarlett.
Scarlett.
You've had your stint. Right, back to the under-21s you go, lad. Go on. Thank you.
Believe he's another name to that. Scores against Brighton, never seen again.
I'm just going to interrupt. We have, thank you for the 50 likes. We're a bit over that, and we are now only 80 away from 1,000.
There you go. There you go.
Like and subscribe.
Keep subscribing, people. Keep subscribing to the channel.
And welcome Queen Ellie.
Queen Ellie's
in the glorious picture. With the glorious picture, I might add.
Mark, I'm just going to go and get a drink quick.
You crack on. How are you, Ellie?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just bringing some hair gel for Guy because I put a comment in the chat that you play with your hair. I was gonna put, are you related to Martin Odegaard?
Yeah,
someone did.
No, honestly, what you guys saying about the young lad Luca Barnett coming on, Luca Barnett Williams, I agree with you all, because at the end of the day, it's going to get the fans up. they're going to see one of our own on the pitch, and it'll raise the whole crowd. And when you raise the crowd, the footballers respond. They respond to us fans. All right. Well, we've got to do anything we've got in our armour to try and get us out of this mess, because we're right down there.
Ellie, here's the thing, right? Luca Williams-Barnett came on before and he was welcomed. Right?
I know.
Right. Here's the thing about Luca Williams-Barnett. He is a great player. He's a
baller.
Great player.
He's a baller. He knows how to control the ball.
Good team. Good player.
Yeah, he's a baller. Yeah, he knows how to control the ball and pass it, and his movement is fabulous. You watch him in the under-21s, he's fabulous. He's way above that level, right? So
why is he being so underutilized? Not even Tottenham fans, right? Because you know the I deal with Sunday League football with teenagers, yeah? They love Lucas Williams-Barnett because he's got the curly hair, the black curly hair, and they were like, oh, yeah, he's a really good footballer.
Yeah.
It's like, why are we not utilising this boy? I say boy, not in that way, but like, this boy could be a man under us.
Yeah, well, they should give him a chance. 15, 20 minutes at the end of the match. If we're losing it, especially, I'd say.
It could be the spark.
Because he'll raise, it's that spark. Yeah. We need something.
Because
we're dead on our knees here. We lose a game and West Ham win. We're right in it. We're already in it. But if we lose and they win...
For me, it's not even about me thinking that he's like the next generational wonder kid or whatever. For me, it's about what we're seeing right now ain't working clearly. It ain't been working for bloody months, right? So are we just going to keep trying the same thing which ain't working, or are we going to try something different? That's what it's all about to me. See, if he comes on and we still lose, fair dues. But for me, at least we've lost trying something else.
We need some wild cards, definitely. Right. We need some wild cards, definitely. And this is the problem. Why are Tottenham... I don't want to talk about the filth, right? But they've done it. They've done it with their teenagers. Liverpool have done it with their teenagers. Man City have done it. Why can't we believe just one day?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ellie.
Yeah.
Yes. Just give him a game, bro. Because here's the thing. What's the worst that could happen? The best that could happen is he might turn into a new Dele Alli. When I say proficiency, not life. The worst that could happen is he just does some good passing.
And do you know what's poignant as well, Guy? Right? This guy, Igor Tudor, right? He's only here for a short time. Yeah, he's here for a short time, not a long time. So it's no skin off his nose. If we get relegated, right, he's gone.
Yeah,
he can go to Pastures New and find another job. But we're going to be left with this mess, right? And we're going to be playing in the Championship. So, look, throw in a wild card, for God's sake. Yeah. Do something different. It's not working what we're doing.
Remember Bale? That's what happened with Bale.
Yeah. We went 21, 22 games without winning. Yeah, but we still stuck by him.
Yeah, he was a left back. Remember, he started as a left back.
Yeah,
I know, and Harry converted him.
Yeah, and again, Sonny didn't start well, but like I say, the second season, not the first season, because everyone that didn't know football, and I like to reference this, not Spurs fans. The history books like to say, everyone wanted Son sold. I didn't want Son sold after the first season. Does anyone want Son sold after the first season?
No.
You know what we could do with him now? I'm telling you, he's doing wonders in America.
Yeah,
right?
He's in America, though.
But he's the thing, right?
Oh, of course, but they're not bad teams in America. They're quite decent.
But here's the thing, Ellie. here's the thing. The great thing about Tottenham fans is we have this really weird thing about believing, right? We want our team to be better. We do. And here's the thing, it's just like bring on the Utes. Why not? Byfield played. I didn't see anything bad about his plays. Why
He's a
not
very
bring
good
him
player,
in
that's
first team?
why.
Say again?
Yeah. Well, this
Byfield's a
manager,
natural. He's a natural centre back though, Byfield, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
a natural centre back.
Why not?
he's
We've
built
got
like a
injured,
knox
isn't he?
as well.
for a
He's got a
reason,
man's
boy.
body.
He's solid.
Yeah, we got to try something new because what we're doing now is not working.
So,
Right.
That's what
so,
Definitely said. That's exactly what Definitely said. You and Definitely should have like a marriage ring. What we're doing wasn't working. Let's move forward.
It's basically, I think we're all on the same page though. It's almost basically that we're not saying that Lucas William Barnett is the next generational wonder kid or the next Messi, the next Son. We're literally saying
Give him 20 minutes. Just give him 20 minutes.
Just
Ain't
give him
working.
time.
Give him 20 minutes to try something, so we can
Different.
just say that we've tried something else.
yes,
Right.
correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Can you imagine the Spurs fans when he gets on that pitch?
working, brother.
When the Spurs fans, they'll react to it, right? And it will raise the Spurs fans at Fulham when they see one of our own on the pitch.
Yeah.
Right? And it will raise the lad as well. It will raise him as well.
Is one of our own.
But they won't do it, Ellie, will they? They won't
Listen,
do it.
Is one of our own.
He's
Before
got
they're
nothing to
cheering-
lose, that Igor Tudor, because if we go down, he's going. If we stay up, he's going. So what's the problem? Try something
Ellie.
bloody new.
LA, I love your realistic take on this, but yeah, why? It's just, I think Barnett's
No.
worth it because he's the thing. Because he also played in England under 21s. He's a good player. Playing
He's
for a
played
good
a lot of
team.
football.
Good player, good team.
I'm just going to say big up to my neighbour. He
Big
only
up,
lives
big up,
like
Hey,
How
he
you
only
doing?
lives like 3 miles from me,
There you go.
Yeah.
maybe 4.
does he get off your land?
Well, I met him in town and we had a beer. I met him in
That's
town
it.
and we had a beer.
Yeah,
What a
you'll
bit of
allow him on the.
We had quite a
If he
few
brings
beers,
a few
quite a bit.
Amstils, isn't it, Sheriff?
It is. He does live on my land. I
Yeah.
don't own it, obviously. But we met in a
Oh,
local
definitely.
pub and we had a few beers.
Big up, Mike Mikel, by the way. Big up to you.
Big
Yeah,
up.
we're taking
Yeah.
off, mate. We're taking off. Tell all your mates. Get them over here.
Oh yeah,
All your
It's the
Spurs
place
fans.
to be on a Saturday night, brother. Let's go.
That's it. Okay, it's Thursday
Hey,
night.
I think the
It's
last
not
night.
Saturday yet.
Hang on, mate. I'll check again.
What are you checking for now?
How many we
This
got?
week.
Oh,
No,
Come on,
still the same. Still the
come
same,
on,
mate.
Scott.
8
Come
year
on,
away.
Scott. We know your perspective on our players. Here's the thing. Scott puts our players at 4 to 5. I put them to a 4 to 6. We know our players aren't. We've got no Van der Vaart. We've got no
no
Ginolas.
Modric, no Dembele, no Hoddle,
Stop it,
No,
Ellie.
please,
no
Ellie,
Gaza.
you know this. You start depressing me because you know better players than I do, and it's just depressing. It is depressing that we do not. Here's the thing about Tottenham, which really infuriates me now, right? We used to be able to attract the best that we could mold and we could make global superstars of. Now I'm like, oh, it's just a grind. It's just a grind. Come Tottenham, come on, Cooks, you know this. Kolo Muani puts his 10 quid for his shirt, puts his shirt on, plays at the end of the game, collects his 10 quid and goes, yeah, I had a good game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is. Listen, Scott, we know where we are with it, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to find something different, mate. That's all. And look, under the circumstances, Scott, right? Again, we'll go back to we might have 12 injuries, but if they'd have bought more players, better players, the squad would be better rounded. Yeah, we wouldn't be in this position. We wouldn't be talking about sitting here, talking about how bad we are. Right? We wouldn't be sitting here talking how bad we are and talking about bloody hell, 17-year-old kids trying to nick goals for us. I mean, it's pathetic, Scott. It really is. Do you know what I mean?
They're good.
Sorry,
ballers,
Cookie. I'm jumping off, mate.
All right, Simon.
No
thanks for
worries.
being on, mate.
All right, take care,
Simon.
people.
Cheers, boss.
Have a
Thanks,
good
Simon.
evening.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, take
Welcome
care,
anytime,
people. All the
mate.
best.
Cheers,
Bye,
mate.
bye, bye,
Proper
bye.
Spurs. Proper
Thanks,
Spurs.
mate. Nice one, Simon. Welcome
Yeah.
anytime, mate. Welcome anytime.
The way I see it, right, is basically if we do play this Luca Williams Barnett kid,
Who's
there's
the lovely lad in the corner at the bottom?
one of two things happens.
That's definitely.
Definitely, he's a lovely guy.
I like what you say. Very, very mature.
I appreciate
Um,
that, mate. Cheers. Yeah, yeah.
You're a good
He's
lad.
also a musician.
Appreciate
Like
that.
You
good
should listen
Spurs
to his
supporter.
music.
But the one of two things happens, right? If we play Lucas Williams Barnett, he either improves based of what we've seen, he improves what we've seen, or he's just another below par winger to add to the list of the ones we already have. So for me, it's not really that deep. Just give it a go, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We're just back to the same position we're in anyway. That's just the way I see it. So the people that are very, very opposed to playing the youth, I can understand like the framework of their argument. Oh, if they were ready, the coaches would have seen it in training and they're giving them a go. I understand that, but at the same time, just try something different, you know, because what could possibly go wrong? We just lose as we've been losing anyway. You know, I just
Thank you.
I don't think we've got much of a choice, to be honest with you.
In a more succinct way than I could, mate. Because I'm just like, play the fucking kids, bruv. Let's go. Because I just think, right, I had faith in Mikey Moore, Dane Scarlett, and also another player which I cannot remember on last season. But the two seasoned showrunners of last season was Dane Scarlett and Mikey Moore. And they are now on loan. They're on loan. Oh, and Vuskovic, because I saw his goal against Reading. And Vuskovic is tearing up the Bundesliga, playing for a team that is just promoted in the team. Vuskovic is like Van der Ven ×2 right now. Vuskovic is doing.
I actually think he's better than Van der Ven at the moment, to be honest with you.
He will not. He when he actually does return from the loan, he will not want to stay here. It's what I was saying last night. He'll do what Gnabry did. They keep sending him out on loan, and then by the time he's actually developed, he'll say, "Sod this! I'm not playing for this club. I'm going somewhere better." And
but here's the thing. The greatest thing about it is I met him at Reading and I shook his hand, and he's taller than me because I'm 6 foot and he's 6'4", 6'5". So I don't mind. At the end of the day, to me, Vuskovic is going to be one of the top defenders in any team that sign him, because Vuskovic is attacking on threat on set pieces on corners. He's also really defensive on attacking free kicks, but on defensive free kicks, he is, to me, Vuskovic is what I quote as an all-round player. When I say an all-round player, it's all about their position. He is great. He is if
But Guy,
we lose him, go on.
he's not here at the moment. He's not here.
I know. We are talking about potentials, Cooks.
Yeah, I know, but what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Who digs us out of this hole?
Mate. What are we doing now? Are we rolling the dice?
Well, this is the problem. The history of our club, we've always had someone to pull us out the hole. It was the previous one was Sonny. Before him, it was Kane and Sonny at the same time. Before him, it was Gareth Bale. You know, and it goes all the way back. We've always had someone like that.
Yeah, we had Klinsmann.
Another one.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
The hole.
Others told me stories. Yeah.
Stop that, definitely. Stop that, definitely. You're making us feel old now. Or even old.
I know all the history to yeah.
Making you feel old, not me. But yeah, no, definitely. Like, here's the thing, and also to the panel, and also we kind of need to refocus onto the Fulham game, right? So the Fulham game, are we getting a result? I'm going to Ellie because I haven't heard her. Ellie,
Yeah.
are we going to get a result from the
Oh,
Fulham
God.
game?
It's going to be so tough.
God.
It's going to be so tough because we're not in form and we're playing badly. The team seems to have lost its heart. They're not playing for the badge, a lot of the players. And I just don't see Fulham, right? They're a bloody good team and they play as a team as well.
Yeah, they do.
And I just like against Arsenal, right? I thought we were going to lose, but you know, like your inner optimism comes out, and you don't want to say that you're going to lose. You don't want to say you're going to lose, but we lost there last season. They beat us at home, be it a terrible blunder by Vicario that gifted them a goal, but he still had a lot to do. I just don't know. I'm not going to predict anything because I feel so depressed if I say we're going to lose, and I don't want to say we're going to lose.
Look, with this game, a draw would not be a bad result based on the previous history, recent history going there. I know we need wins because we're going to go down otherwise, but this is a game where even a point would be something because Craven Cottage, is more of like Craven Cemetery for us. You know, every time we've been there recently,
I was offered a ticket. I was offered a free ticket to go there, and I went, no. The poshest part in town in London? Nah, I'm not doing it.
That's funny because I was tempted to ask a mate of mine if he knows any tickets going around because part of me, I've never had an away day and I've heard Craven Cottage is a place for it.
Never had an away day. All right.
Yeah, it is. It's a good ground. It's a very nice ground. Old fashioned.
I'm going to put my number in the private chat.
Sounds good, man. Yeah. Technically, though, my first ever game was a friendly away at MK Dons, and we won 5-3, and it was Harry Kane's
right.
Matt, that's not an away day, it's a friendly.
I wonder who we got from MK Dons.
And do you know what? Last time they flashed up into that little box area, and there was Hugh Grant, who's a big Fulham fan. Right, and I thought, oh my God, now we're losing, and then Hugh Grant. Yeah. What more can you want?
He is a big Fulham fan, isn't he? He is a massive Fulham fan.
He's a massive Fulham fan.
Yeah.
You're distracting. Come on, Cooks. Come on, Sheriff. What do you think we're getting from this game?
Good, Sheriff. Big up, Anthony, by the way. Good evening.
Yeah, big up, mate.
All right, Anthony. I've been liking all your stuff.
There you go.
Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah.
What was the question? What was the question? I was answering someone. Someone WhatsApp me.
We're getting from Fulham. What do you think we're getting
from
Fulham?
A point. A point, hopefully.
There's the hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. But we ain't done very well there for years. So
You remember Ryan Sessegnon scored as well?
Yeah,
You mean
That was the icing on the cake.
no.
A guy who was
That's-
basically,
yeah.
he was in the medical room the whole time he was.
Is it 10 or 11 now?
Oh, no.
Is it 10 games or 11 we got left? 10, isn't it?
11.
11.
11 games,
Well, if,
yeah.
if we can get 11 draws, that's enough. That's 40 points, isn't it?
That'll do.
Yeah, there you go. Point a game.
There you go.
We'll get 3 somewhere along the line because we're not getting any.
Yeah,
at Anfield or
I think we'll beat Leeds. I think we'll beat Palace.
Yep, I agree.
And I don't just, if I'm being, one thing that does fill me with a bit of optimism for this weekend, we've got our war machine back, Kevin Danzo. Love the guy.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
He's a player who will he'll throw himself in front of a tank. He don't care, does he?
Yeah.
He's an absolute dog fighter.
This is also a random idea that's just popped into my head, and it's probably purely delusional, but we need hope. So the past few times we've been to Craven Cottage, as I've said, we've more or less been absolutely battered. We have all these injuries in our squad, right? Do you think that could end up resulting in Fulham getting a little bit complacent and then underestimating us, and then maybe we sort of can smell a bit of blood from their complacency and go and do something?
Oh,
That's just a little crazy thought.
Well, I think the only thing that's worrying me about the Fulham game is they're only 3 points behind not Europa League. Well, basically, they're 3 points off a European spot, Conference League spot, and they're going to be pushing for that. They're going to have that little idea in the back of their head. Well, we're 3 points closer.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, it's a London derby. They're also going to have in their head, oh, let's put these lot to the sword.
But Fulham are a bit of a funny side anyway. They're like they'll beat the teams they're not expected to beat, and then end up losing to the teams they
don't. That is
the other way
true.
around sort of thing.
That is true.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it happens on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day on Sunday as well, guys. So don't keep forgetting me.
No, it ain't.
I didn't think Mother's Day was till March.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun. It's my daughter's birthday.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that, because I've not even got my mum in the thing. And when you said it was Mother's Day, I was like, oh,
No,
I'm
it's
in
the
doghouse
following
then.
Sunday. Sorry, I got that wrong.
No, it's not. No, it's March the 17th because I've already booked a table.
Oh my God! Do you know what? I'm getting everything
Well,
wrong
no.
today. We're going to lose. There you go. So I've got something else wrong.
Sheriff, I'm very pleased that you've booked a table for you and your mum.
I'm the old man. I'm the old
Mother's
man.
Day. Good for
That's
you,
it,
mate.
good March.
Good
That's
for
St.
you.
Patrick's Day as well, isn't it?
St. Patrick's Day's the 17th of March, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Mother's Day as well this year.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Magic.
Yeah.
The Irish and the mothers all together, united.
Has, who hasn't given their score prediction yet?
Anthony hasn't.
Yes.
Bit difficult early in the week. You know what I mean? But we know who's going to play, really, don't we? You know what I mean? We know what players are going to play, really.
Yeah.
I think I don't have any faith in this group of players. I just don't. I think we're going to lose 2-1 or something.
Yeah. I think we're going to
Yeah,
lose.
let's say we're going to lose.
But I'm begging. I'm actually begging that I'm wrong. But I just don't.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I here we go. I'm mirrored. So remember, definitely, I was like, I want to be proved wrong. If these players turn up for this game against Fulham, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. I'll be like, I will recant all my bullshit.
Yeah,
all of it.
We want to be proven wrong. We want to be made to have egg on our faces because we want to be wrong. Yeah, I mean, I've already been saying, and it sounds really, I hate saying it because it is almost too negative, but it's just my opinion based on the reality I see in front of my eyes.
It's all right, mate.
2 points
You're
maximum
in the presence of
the rest of the
worst
season.
Negative Tottenham fan ever. Let's go,
Yeah.
bro. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
well-
want to be proved wrong.
Yeah, I don't want to be right.
I denied a free ticket. I don't want to see that game. I would rather sit at home and just live stream it. It's all good, bro. And I
Yeah.
live in London. I live in London.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like Cook and all these guys. And I don't know about you, definitely. I don't know where you live.
I'm in
But I live
Hertfordshire.
in London. Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
live in
you're not far from
Hertfordshire.
me.
Yeah,
He's in
yeah,
my
I
oldie.
live
He's
in
where I'm
London.
from.
Yeah.
I'm London born and bred. I'm a Londoner. I'm
Yeah.
TTIG.
And
And I can't be bothered. Craven Cottage is like, you know, you go there, you pay your ticket, 40 quid, 80 quid, 90 quid, then you've got your hot cuisine, because they have that in Craven Cottage. It's right on the river, yeah. But no, I have no faith in a win on this, man. I don't have faith on win on this.
You know, I was just thinking, if we lose again, we put them on a boat and send them somewhere.
no, hang
Get
on, hang on.
Get another 11 players in.
I've been corrected here. Mother's Day is Sunday the 5th. Mother's Day is Sunday the 15th of March.
Okay, there you go.
I said
Excellent.
17th. I
There you
put
go.
the table anyway. Take mum and dad out.
Brilliant.
Oh, well, round it down and you're correct.
People in London.
Listen,
People in
Like
London.
mad and
Just a
shame.
quick one. Just a quick one.
Right, we wrapping up,
People
Mark?
in London.
yeah, shortly.
Fulham
Yeah.
tickets are the most expensive tickets in London. Fulham are the most expensive because it's right near the river.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well,
if
I'll
I-
tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll give my prediction. We'll wrap the show up tonight. We'll have an
Yeah.
early night tonight because the
All right,
brunch
Mark.
is on in the morning. By the way, the brunch.
I've got to
is
set
on.
up, yeah. I've got to set up, yeah.
Yeah, but it will be on in the morning. I'm going to go
Okay.
3-1 to Fulham. Sorry, I can't see what. I ain't predicted a Spurs result for most of the season, mate. You can ask any of them.
I reckon 2-1, me personally, because what I reckon is what will happen is Marco Silva, he's not the type of manager that tends to go for standing on the neck of the opponent. He'll get 1 or 2 goals and then basically he'll just kind of shut up shop. We won't be able to do anything. And if we do get a goal, it'll be because of their mistake. It'll be 2-1. I think 2-1 loss. That's me.
I honestly think we could get a result. I think it might be a draw. But I'm being hopeful.
Yeah, I did that last week.
You got to
I did.
realise, Cookie, got to represent the team. Got to be,
Listen.
stand up for the team.
I did that last week. All that. Yeah, I think we can get a 1-1 draw. Let's just get to half time. Was all great for 55 minutes, mate. Then it went tits up, didn't it? So
Yeah.
I ain't doing that again, unfortunately. I'm going 3-1 to Fulham. I can't see where we're scoring goals from, and if they keep going with this playing so deep and not moving as a unit up the pitch, then we're going to be in big trouble. That's all I can say.
You know what, though, Cookie? I've never seen Arsenal press so well, and they fought for everything, right? And we were penned in, and we didn't have an answer to it.
No,
we just didn't
I
have
agree
no
with you,
answer.
Ellie.
Ellie, they
Go on,
Arsenal,
Anthony.
Arsenal always seem up for the North London derby. I haven't not seen our players be up for a North London derby in ages. But you see Gabriel when he's defending, he's pumping the air, he's getting the crowd going. When do our players ever do that?
The last time was when Conte was in charge, and we battered them 3-0. That was the last time.
I'd say, yeah, that was the last proper
And
time.
when we drew 2-2 with them at their ground.
Say it there.
Yeah.
that was a good result because that was brilliant by Maddison, that brilliant run, and he left Saka for dead. And then he crossed it to Sonny, who sliced it in. That was fun. I was in Cyprus that day, and I was cheering, and it was all Arsenal fans, right? And I was giving them jib.
We almost won it in the last minute as well. Richie.
Yeah, we did. We played well in that game.
Right, anyway, that's enough of that. It's time. Are we wrapping up, mate?
Oh, God, the sheriff has spoken. Yeah,
yes,
we are wrapping up.
Shut up there.
Yeah.
Here's our channel.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up. Thanks to everyone for being on this evening. The brunch will be back in the morning. Make sure you get over to Anthony at the bottom there, new channel. Get over to him to subscribe. Has anyone else been on that's gone off? Help me.
Eugene,
get over to Spursarian, is it? Spursarian it is, I believe.
Simon.
Spurs
Simon was on
Asian,
earlier. Yeah, big up to Simon. Big up to Dave. Big up to Deathly. Big up to Guy. Big up to Ellie. Big up to Anthony. Sorry, Anthony, that you haven't been on long, mate.
It's fine. I've been out all day and I got back and I just noticed that you was live, so I thought I'd just come on quickly. But
yeah, no problem, mate.
It doesn't matter if I've got 5 minutes or 20 minutes on. It's worth coming on, mate. So
absolutely, Anthony.
Well, mate, thank yourself up.
That's it. Thanks to everyone for being in tonight. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We'll see you in the morning for the breakfast brunch, 9:30. See you there. And as always, come on.
Come on.
You Spurs.
Cheers.
Show.